Hi guys, I'm going to show you everything I color with. All the tools I use to color with. As you see, it's a big pink bag that's from Everything Mary that I got off of Amazon for about $40. You can check on Amazon for it. It should still be there. I'm going to show you everything I have in each pocket. So let's start. So far it says Everything Mary. Let's see here. In this first pocket here, let me scoot it forward. In this first pocket here, I have all my regular pens of different colors. The pocket behind it, I have a colored pen that I lost the cap to. I was using a cap from a different pen to put on top. That way it doesn't dry out. And then I have a regular pen that I lost another cap to that I put a color cap onto. And then I have this pen that you can get. And then on the other side, as you saw in front, I have a bunch of colored pencils. They're like different, like rainbow colored, as you can see at the top. And then behind it, I have colored pencils I'm using for projects. Then I have, as you saw, a brush that I use for my pens. When they dry up and I can't get them to work, I use this to clean up my problems and make them work again. And let's see what else is here. In the front, it says Everything Mary. It's a pocket here. It holds my pencil sharpener. It holds my pencil extensions, if needed. It also holds a small pencil sharpener. Turn it to the side. On the side here, I don't use markers, so you won't see much marker in this. In here, I hold an eraser, some more erasers. These are for pencils, in case pencil grippers. What else is in here? Another eraser. Another eraser. I think that's it. Yeah, that's everything that's in there. On this side, I have these are the only markers that I have. Or the ultra fine tipped markers by Crayola. Are the only markers I use. I did have my super tip markers, but I gave them away to a friend who wanted them. These are the only ones I use for, like, details. And these here are mechanical pencils that I got from the dollar store. And the very tip of it, as you can see, has where you can put your sharpener into. As you can tell, see, look, sharpener. They're colored. I got from the dollar store for a pack, $4. As you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them. So it came in 2 packs for $1. Two for $1, which is not bad. And it's got a handle up here to carry it. And it's got a big zipper here. I keep a few things in. I keep a book just for, like, scribbling down my color if I don't know which one I want to use. Then I have a electric pencil sharpener that I got from Dollar General, which is nice, but sometimes it can eat your pencil up. So I don't use it very often. And then if I turn to this side, this is the last side, and then go into the big compartment, which is here on this big wall here. I have all of these rainbow pens in here, which I don't use very often, but that's okay. And then here I have my small pencils that don't fit in the big compartment. They fit, it's just I can't see them to find them. Especially these are really small, as you can see. How tiny this would be, and how tall this thing is, see? I would lose it in here somewhere. Now I'm going to show you the inside of it. Let's turn it this way so it's easier. Sorry if I'm shaky, I'm using my phone. Move the handles back. On the inside, you'll see different colored compartments that I've done. In the middle, you'll see all my pens of different kinds. Dollar store brands, like this one, came 2 in a pack. Or this one, 3 or 4 to a pack, I think it was. Or this one for like couple of, like 3 or 4 pack. When you can go to the dollar store and find them cheap and they're really good to use. They last a long time. Or you can get these for $1. These for $1, but this one wasn't from the Dollar Tree. This one was from Five Below, and I can't find this brand no more. Of the smelly ones, I use them all the time. I've been going to Five Below a lot, but I can never find them every time I go. These might be from the dollar store, but because they're different branded. The ones that are squared on top, I got off of Amazon. $260, I think it was. For like $20 to $30, which was not bad. And that's what I use in there. There's one pen in here. It's an actual colored pen that I keep in here. Besides these, I got from Hobby Lobby, and they're really good. This is my oldest pen I have. I had it since I was little. It's a gel pen. But there's one pen that's an actual pen, which is right here. You all know this brand. And I use this one as an actual pencil. Or actual pen. All the time. Like a gel pen, I use it. But now, the pencils that I have, the brands that I have, are Crazy Art, Rose Art, and Crayola. I don't have any high-dollar brand of pencils, but that's just me. I have other brands, too, that I got from, like, the dollar store, Walmart, Target, things like that, that didn't have names on them, so I just named them myself. So I don't know what brands they are. I have the Crayola 100 pack. I have Twistables 50 pack. I have Crazy Art 100, Crazy Art 100 pack. I have the Rose Art. The Rose Art 72 pack. I have this brand. It's probably the only high brand I've got. That's a really good brand. This is a kid's version of them, but I got it at the mall, at Toys, at Downtown Book and Toys at the mall. So they're here, and then I have the erasables. And I took the erasers off of them because I didn't use the erasers. They sucked really bad. But the pencil didn't suck. It's just the erasers did. So I took them all off of the end of those. And the way I organize them by color is blue, teal, and green are in here. Brown, gold, silver, brass, and bronze, black and white, and grays are in here. Anything that's not in the rainbow are in here. Like brown, brass, black, white, gray, tan. Tan is not in here, but teal is not in here either. Just all like browns, brasses, gray, black, and whites are in here. And then in this one, I have my pink, purple, and pinks in here. These are really good from the dollar store. They're called Jot. And they are the neons. If you ever see them at the dollar store when you go, pick them up. They are awesome to use. I use them all the time, and when I run out, I always go buy more. So when you see these, pick them up. They are creamy and smooth and to write with. Twistables, sorry, I have a cough a little bit, that I don't use very often, that my grandma got me, but I don't use them as often as I should. I have a brand that I got from Five Below that's really creamy and good too, that I like a lot. Here, there. It's octagon shaped, as you can see. Sorry, that's not focusing. But it's octagon shaped, as you can see. And they are creamy and awesome too. If you find them at Five Below, pick them up. And then in here I have my oranges, yellows, and tan in here. Like skin tones in here. That are really awesome. My Real Dot brand, I have 72 and I love them a lot too. But my favorite color pencil brand out of all that I've got is Crayola. And I love them. I have the new Crayola color pencils that they came out with not too long ago. The metallic colors. And they are pretty, but I don't really use them as much. But I do have them. See, here's one. Metallic gold, yeah. I don't use them very often, but I do have them. Because I got them for Christmas a couple years ago before I started YouTube. But that is everything that I have in my color pencil bag, in my art bag. All my art supplies is in here. I take this with me everywhere I go. When I stand at a friend's house and they want to color with me, this is what I take because they love my coloring things. These are okay too, but they're not my favorite. These I like better because they have more variety and brand. If you can find these, pick them up. I have a small set of these and I just don't use them as much. But anyway, excuse me. This is everything that I use on a daily when I color. So talk to you later.